Where are we at, guys?
You guys are in Virtual Boy Studio right now. Actually, in our garage, because we are in fact a garage band.
Nice, nice. We got a lot of goodies here, so let's start at the top right here. What do we have at the top?
This is the microcork synthesizer slash vocoder, and right now it's actually being run through this electro-harmonix V256 vocoder. So what it's in fact doing is actually just controlling this right now. Just a piece of gear that I bought so I can do the robot voice in a lot of our songs. I'll show you how it goes. This is the vocoder.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah.
And how about underneath right here? What's sitting underneath?
This is the Roland JP8000. It's actually like a digital version of the Jupiter series synthesizers made in the 80s. So they made this in the 90s, and it's actually a pretty cool synth. It's got a lot of unique features. We mainly used it on the track Mass that we put out on Symphony No. None with that bendy synth that comes in after the drop in the intro. It's got this weird Arpeggiator portamento glide effect that I'll show you right now. It's actually kind of cool. I think it's set up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So, what do we got over here, Henry?
Cool. This is the Roland Sh-101. This one's from 1984, I believe. Just a fully analog synth. Pretty much you hear it in like all of our songs, I'd say.
What do you guys use it mainly for? For bass stuff, or more?
It has really good bass tone. But then also, I think the coolest feature is the Arpeggiator, and it has the option to hold it, and
Nice.
you can tell, so like we use it, you know, in on that EP all over. There's just the, you know,
Sick.
So it's just really versatile synth, and has like, you know, funky synth lines too. And then we could run it through, sometimes run it through like some delay pedals, like
Nice.
It's really fun to play with.
Nice, nice. What's the keyboard underneath right here? The little guy.
The one below is it's the Casio PT80. That I think Preston was bored one summer, and I think he's had this thing since he was a kid, and decided to like mess around with circuit bending, and circuit bent these things. I don't know. Some of them, it used to freak out way more.
Yeah, I need to go in there and fix it.
It has all kinds of weird. It's just like a cheesy little toy, but
Nice, nice.
we've actually used it on our track before, so
Very cool.
there's always a home for something.
So, oh, and what's down here? This is we've seen this on stage with you guys before.
This is the guitar I use when we play live. It's for live. I mean, it's more of like it's just easy to travel with, and it's cool, kind of cool to look at, I guess. But whenever, you know, if we're in here just trying to figure out track ideas, melodies, and stuff, sometimes I'll just jump on here and kind of mess around. I don't know.
Nice. What would you call that? It's just like a miniature guitar, or what?
Yeah, it's called a traveler guitar. Basically.
Traveler guitar. Nice.
That's the company that makes it. And yeah, it's actually taken quite a beating, but from being on the road so much. But yeah, I mean, it's not like the nicest sounding guitar, but
Does the
what
job.
we're doing,
Yeah,
it
it does
totally
the
does the
job
job.
for
So it's just a
Nice.
good studio tool.
And you just got kind of some Line 6 amps down here plugged into it. Nice.
Just a Line 6, same amp I've had since I started playing guitar years ago.
Nice.
Just traveled to here with me, but
So we got a bit of a spaceship over here. What's going on here, guys?
Yeah, this is the Logic Studio. This is pretty much what we work with for every song. Sometimes we'll rewire a little bit of Reason in there to get some of those synths. I really like the scream distortion in Reason, but yeah, mainly we stick with Logic. Yeah, this is actually right now we have, I think this is our Young Montana remix that we have up here.
Nice.
I think this is the first time Kev's hearing this.
Yes, nice. Sick.
We won't give you guys too much, but yeah, it's I mean, we use Ableton when we perform live. Obviously, Logic doesn't work for that, but Logic just seems to be the easiest thing for us to use in the studio. I mean, there's some frustrating things about it for sure, but as there are with every program, you can never be completely satisfied. It seems like. But
at this point, it seems like they all kind of do the same thing.
Yeah,
it's just like, what do you want to deal with, you know? So, which quirks do you want to put up with, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I think if we could put a hybrid of Logic and Ableton together, maybe that would be ideal. And I've heard that someone told us like Cubase is kind of similar. We never tried it, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up producing something else soon. But
nice.
For now, we're good with Logic.
What's this keyboard on the right over here?
This is just a MIDI controller, basically. This is what we use to control Logic and any VSTs that we have inside Logic, like Massive, this little synth preset that we have up here.
Nice. And are you guys using this as the sound card, Duet, Apogee?
Yeah, this is our sound card. We love it. It's awesome. We actually use them live too. We each have one. They're kind of pricey, but I mean, we used to use an M-Box, and the difference in sound quality is huge. Yeah.
So, is this more controllers, or this is a synth right here?
Yeah, this is a synth. This is a Novation base station. I think it's probably the smallest, like, fully analog synth I could ever find, because I needed something to travel with. I actually used to travel with this synth right here, the Gen, which I'll show with you in a second, and it just got too intense on my back.
Sure.
But yeah, this is it actually sounds pretty cool. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so it's got that kind of like organic sound that I love with analog synthesizers in a tiny form, which is perfect, and it fits in my backpack when I travel too, so it's kind of cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So what is this then?
And then this is actually what I was just talking about, the Gen that was hurting my back, and the reason why I can't stand up straight anymore. This is, it's an old piece of gear. It's like from '78, I think, and this actually came from like Italy, so it's got like a European like outlet if you look down there. So I actually used to travel with this whole converter box, which actually weighs more than the synthesizer itself.
Classic.
But it's an amazing synth. I love the sound. It's like so pure. Yeah, I mean, it's got that really earthy tone to it that I really like the synths that the group Air uses, and I don't know, they got me really into analog synths, so that's why we stick to this kind of gear.
Nice, nice. All right, well, thanks so much, guys. Any other toys here, or does this pretty much cover it?
Yeah, I mean, we got a bass here. We just picked up recently. You know, trying to add more organic instruments to our tracks as well. So just keep collecting stuff. I'm trying to incorporate in more songs, but not a whole lot at the moment. And this little guy, just a thrift store find. I think I got it for $10. Salvation Army last month, and actually opened up. It came in the original box, and it was like almost brand new. Opened it up, and it had the manual with the receipt from like Super Savers in 1989 for $250.
Wow, wow, nice.
So,
nice.
It's just a fun little, you know, stinky synth, but
perfect,
cool
perfect.
sample.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
All right.